Hello YouTube, it is Dana Blanco, and today I'm going to be making a video showing my massive return from AGS. So real quick, I just want to go over my best pulls so far while being a one-piece trading card collector. So here I have the La Trafalgar manga. This came back as a 10. Okay, and this is of course the Japanese one. Okay. And then here's my biggest pull. I wasn't expecting to ever get this. This is the manga Gold Roger, or Goldie Roger. That also came back at Gem Mint 10. And there's the back. I also got these slab mag style protectors on Amazon. Alright, so let's see my first return here. I went and just grabbed the smallest bag. Bear with me here while I open this up. Okay, so here's my first box. As you can see, robo-grading. Let's see what's inside. Nothing. Okay, so I'm guessing the submissions are here, and then this is like the box to store them in. Okay, let's open this up. And I did just get this, in case you guys are wondering why I am opening these on camera. Okay, so here we go. All right, so let's see. First one, here we go. This is the manga Nami that I got from the PRB set right there. This came back at 10. Looks really good. Very happy I picked this one up. Kind of wish this came back at 10, but 9.5 is fine. I do have a slab mag for this on the way. It just got delayed in transit. All right, next, Wanted Shanks. This is from OP09, as you can see. This came back at 10. Very nice. So AGS, they are super strict on centering. So that's the reason why a lot of my cards didn't come back as a 10 legendary. So this is the Nami from 500 Years in the Future, OP, trying to get it there, OP06 101. This one is actually pretty hard to find, worth about $100, I think. Shanks, I think this one is also about 100, and then Nami is like 280 to 300, give or take. All right, and then last one, this is a Monkey D. Luffy. If you look there, Bandai Card Games Fest 23 to 24, Japanese, and then the code. Let me see if I can focus it in. There we go, P-041, which is for promotion. All right, cool. Very happy with that. I'll put these in here. I think I'll leave the Nami out, but I'll definitely put the Shanks in there. Oh, okay. I think that yeah, I might take those out because it looks like they weren't meant to fit with the sleeve on there, but whatever. It looks pretty cool still. Okay, so that's package number 1. Let's look at package number 2. So I didn't get the box for all of these orders, but I did get them for the Nami one for sure. Okay, so let's see. Let's do it like this. All right, so first one, ooh, nice. This is the Luffy from PRB, or this is a promotion one, actually. There it is, promotion-055. Nice. Came back as a 10. All right, next, ooh, Laboon. Yeah, I pulled this from the EB01 box that I got. Really nice card, and I'm a big fan of Laboon as well. Glad that came back as a 10 as well. All right, next we have, ooh, this one is the Gear 5 Luffy from OP05. This is not the manga one, unfortunately, but it is still a, technically it is a Gear 5 Luffy. So there it is, that came back at 9.5. Next we have Boa Hancock from the OP01 0-001, excuse me, -78. It is printed right there, so I think I should just go off that. That came back at 10, very nice. All right, yeah, this is the Shonen Jump promotion. You can see it right there, 25th. Very nice card. There's P0-33. Not a super valuable card, but still nice that it came back in a 10. All right, here we have, all right, this is one of the Don Don cards. This is the Crocodile one. This one came back at 9.5. Ooh, nice. So this is the Don Don, the gold one, gold border. These are worth quite a bit of money. I think this one is the cheapest one though. But I pulled this with the PRB 01. So that came back at 10. Really cool. And then let's see, we have Hody Jones. Okay. Pretty cool. OP06, 35. That came back at 9.5. All right, so next we're going to go to the biggest haul, and this is from when I was pulling OP05 cards, hoping for the Gear 5 Luffy, which unfortunately never came, but I did get the La Trafalgar, so I can't complain too much. All right, so let's see how we did here. So this is the first bag. Okay, so first one we have, okay, this is the Luffy ST01-0. So this is the one that doesn't have the signature. So the Oda signature will be right there. Man, I remember pulling like 3 or 4 of these and was so sad because I thought it might have been the Oda signature. So that's a 10. Nice card regardless. Okay, this next one, 9.5. Alright, here we have Gyadatsu, OP05-012, Gem Mint 10. Really nice card. These are, again, all of like the alternate art cards. NL, or Enel, there you go. This one, I don't know why, this is a cool card. Came back at 10, happy about that. Okay, here we have Ulti, 9.5. I think this might have been like the first one I pulled from the set. Came back at 9.5. A lot of these came back as either 10 Gem Mint or 9.5, literally just because of the centering. Here we have X Drake, 10 Gem Mint, really nice. Here we have Koala, 9.5. I think I have another one of these. I might send it in and try to get a 10, but it's not a big deal. Okay, whoops. Here's La Trafalgar, alternate art. Really nice looking card, but obviously the one you want is this one right here. Okay, so nice card right there. Here we have Borsalino, Gem Mint 10, OP05051, nice. And then here we have one of the Don Don. Yeah, I remember I drew like a bunch of these while trying to get the Gear 5 Luffy manga. All right, one more and then we're done here. So no 10 legendaries. That's a little bit of a shame, but it's all good. Oops, turn those over. Not that it matters. Okay, here we have, ooh, yeah, this is the Kaido. I pulled this one with the La Trafalgar, I remember. So this one is special to me for that regard. Also came back at 10 Gem Mint. Nice. This one, I pulled like a bunch of these. This one was the best looking one I had. So that one got a 9.5. Monkey D. Luffy alternate art. Here's another Kaido. This one is pretty cool looking. Not worth a lot, but I think it's a nice looking art. Same with the other one. All right, here we have, yeah, this is the Monkey D. Luffy. It's an alternate art. I don't really know if it has a special name to it or not. But yeah, I remember pulling this one on like the 3rd box that I bought. Not too bad. Nice looking card. Not worth too much though. Oh yeah, Sakazuki. I think I bought this one from eBay because I wanted it. Never pulled it. So this came back as a 9.5. Pretty cool. Bello Betty. I still have like 2 other Bello Betty cards I need to send in to get graded. So that came back at 10 Gem Mint. Here's the other one. 9.5 Gem Mint. Then the last one is Rob Lucci. Came back at 10. So there you go, guys. AGS is currently running an $8 submission special on One Piece. So if you have any One Piece cards, you could literally get cards like this, you know, the Goldie Roger manga or the La Trafalgar submitted for $8. You know, just make sure you value it correctly. Otherwise, you know, if it gets lost, God forbid, then you'll be in trouble. But anyway, I'm happy that this manga Nami, or Nami, will now join my manga collection. I hope to get either a manga Buggy. I had a manga Sabo that I was going to buy, but the the card had like some edge damage right there. A friend of mine, or maybe not a friend, but someone that I'm, you know, in good, have a good relationship with from Discord, pointed out that down there, there was some damage to the edge or the corner of the card. So yeah, this one doesn't really have any issues from what I can see. So yeah, I'm happy with AGS. I'm happy with the service that I got, and I cannot wait to send more cards to them. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.